Hello guys, welcome to our channel GK Vidya. Today's topic is major landforms of the earth. So let's begin. First one, plateau. A plateau is a flat-topped tableland. It is an elevated flat land. Then the Deccan Plateau is in India is one of the oldest plateaus in India. Plateaus are useful as they are rich in mineral deposits. Many plateaus have waterfalls. The lava plateaus have soil good for cultivation. So you can see in the image right here the Deccan Plateau and the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Then plains. Plains are low-lying and flat stretches of land. Plains may be extremely level, slightly rolling or undulating. Plains are fertile. They are good for cultivation, transport and habitation. So you can see the Gangetic plain there in the image. Next, mountains. A mountain is any natural elevation of the earth's surface with a peak or a summit. So see, this is a flat surface. If the surface is like this, we would call it as mountain. In some mountains, there are permanently frozen rivers of ice. They are called glaciers. A continuous chain of mountains over a large area is called ranges. For example, in this here are so many now you have seen that I have drawn many mountains here, so I would call this as a particular mountain range. Next, the Himalayas, the Alps and the Andes in Asia, Europe and South America respectively are some leading mountains. There are three types of mountains: fold mountain, block mountain and volcanic mountain. Mountains are storehouse of water. Further, they have forests which give us fuel, fodder, shelter and other products. Now let us study briefly about the types of mountains. The first one is fold mountains. Basically, fold mountains from it derives its name by the movement in the tectonic plates. See, I have drawn here two tectonic plates. Let me change the color. Yes. Here you are able to see I have drawn two tectonic plates. And now, as you know, the tectonic plates inside the earth move. So if while moving, the tectonic plates hit each other, and you can see the area in yellow part. See, like this, if this would collide with this, and it would make it the land would get up and become a greater part. The land would typically rise up. So the examples are Himalaya in Asia, in India, Aravalli in Asia and Alps in Europe. The block mountains. Block mountains are formed when when cracks or faults occur in the earth's crust and the land between the cracks sinks, leaving upstanding blocks on either side. So for example, Aravalli is an example of the Satpura and the Vindhyas are the example of block mountains. See, you are able to see that this is a particular area of land. If due to some fault in the earth's crust or due to some cracks, the middle portion, this portion, gets lower down or gets up, then the area which is going down is known as host, and the area which is going down is known as graben, and the area which is left here, for example, if the middle part is going down, it would be called as graben, and if the middle part is going up, it would be called as host. Means the part here which is on the up is called as host, and in the down is called as graben. You can see in the image it is mentioned clearly. So the examples are Satpura and Vindhyas in India, the Great African Rift Valley. And one more important thing, see in this second image, you can see that this is a block mountain, this is a block mountain, and the area left here would become a source of river valley. As you know, mountains have a lot of snow. The snow would melt, and it would be shown as the Rift Valley or the River Valley. The Great African Rift Valley floor is a graben, means the area which is downwards is the valley floor. The Rhine Valley, it is also the graben in Germany. The last one is volcanic mountains. Basically, volcanic mountains are formed when you can see this is a particular flat surface. Due to some reason or due to some cracks or faults on the earth surface, you know that the earth have three types of layers: crust, mantle, and core. So if and the core and the mantle are very hot, so they have molten magma in them. So by chance, due to any cracks or any other reason, the magma comes out from the surface. It would flow like like water, and it would after some years it would cool down and make make igneous rock, which would lead to a formation of a small mountain. And after years or year, the magma would flow out and cool down, flow out and cool down, and it would make a volcanic mountain. The example for a volcanic mountain is Mount Vesuvius in Italy. And one thing to remember is that when the lava is inside the earth, in the crust or the core, it is called as magma. And when the magma comes out of the earth surface out of the crust, it is called as lava. Thanks for watching our video. For more videos, subscribe our channel GK Vidya, and don't forget to like, share and comment.